Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here of The Long Dark with me, Deadman Command. And this, of course, our first playthrough that was recorded. So we got all these stuff we can break down, just like so enticing, but we don't have anything to do with. So, why did I grab the gun and all that good stuff? Because we're going to put it in the backpack. I think it would be the most obvious place. Just to have it so we don't have to go down into the basement every time we want to leave. Transfer that. Probably don't need the storm lantern. Carrying it around. Probably don't need to carry on the bedroll the whole time. Probably need the pry bar this whole time. The flare. Then we can put away the can opener where we need to. Sure can. Heck yes. Alright, so tinder plugs and reclaimed wood. I'd prefer to use less reclaimed wood because you can actually do stuff with that. But, you know, we'll see what we have to do. Other than that, it's kind of just like, yeah, we've broken down pretty much everything. A couple of curtains left. Chair, pillow. We gotta use tools for that. I suppose we might as well do the curtains here, see if the extra half an hour it grants us is enough to maybe have the storm die down a little bit. I don't really think so. But, honestly, anything that's not that the huge blizzard is good. I mean, even if it's freezing cold and stuff, we can survive a lot of cold now. I suppose we could just melt a bunch of snow and, you know, get a bunch of water again. That would probably be a pretty good idea. Though I would prefer a little bit more wood for that. I mean, we'd be running on sticks mainly, and maybe some reclaimed wood, maybe one of the cedars and stuff like that, but it's... You know, it's one of those things like you might as well just use it. You don't need a huge stockpile of it, but at the same time, like you also want to save some stuff for like when you really need it. Though, you know, in our situation, will that happen? Yep, looking like hot garbage. Cold garbage in this case. I suppose I could run over there to see if we can find anything. It's all fairly close. Every once in a while you get lucky there's some sticks on the ground here. How bad's the weather? Minus 27 even with all our clothes. In another playthrough I've gotten, there's usually bunnies who are surviving around here, and I'm wondering if maybe there's some predators around that are keeping them away. Sticks or anything. Yeah, there's some wood we can grab, even if it is just a stick or two. Yeah, that actually might be all of it. You don't really want to be so profligate with your sprint here, but I mean, since we're going to go right back inside here most likely, use that. Harvest that. Like the rest of the time. That's not bad. It's pretty cold, but it'll be okay with breaking this branch. Oh, really? Really? That was the 10 minutes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That went from minus 28 to only minus 14 now. Oh my goodness. And we can actually see where we're going. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, the road's getting back. Of course. Alright, let's take a couple of sticks here. Maybe 4 of them. Maybe one of the cedars. And maybe a couple of reclaimed woods. And let's get our fire going here. Wood, cattail head, sure. And cedar firewood. 73%. Why don't we grab a book, too. Again, use them now while you have the low chance of success. Once you build your skill up using the crutches, like the books and the easier to ignite, things like that, then you can start using your essentially shittier stuff. Now I should have drank some water before I started this fire, so I don't take double exposure damage. Do I actually have any? No, I don't. So never mind. Add fuel. Okay, we'll do 2 hours. I guess we don't really need to since we got the water. Let's drink this. Nice, another 4 liters of water. And we can put all this wood back. Dragging around here. Go. Just put them there for the moment. Now we are getting a little pretty tired here, but if we have the chance to go outside when it's at least clear, I think we got to take the advantage of it. Take advantage of the situation. Yeah, it's only oh my god, it's only -4. Ugh, if only I wasn't so tired. I also don't have any of my survival equipment, so that's probably a poor choice. Why don't we walk... There's a rabbit or something out there. Out this way towards the creek and the little dam that was up there. We'll just go check it out, see if there's anything there, and then we'll come on back. Don't really want to sprint right now because it's going to be taking up a lot of our energy. Yep, there's the little rabbits. If only I had some traps so we could eat your guts. Nice, some more cattails. Stock is tough, not very filling, but edible. Oh, it's a bridge. Gotcha. That would make a lot more sense. I'll walk to the bridge, see if there's anything under it, a la the usual goodies in Mystery Lakes Bridge. There might not be. Doesn't really look like it, but what can you do except explore? Any way to get up there? Kind of looking like that. Okay. So I have somewhat trapped myself down here. And we are, wow, gosh. They're in a really good heat position here. That's a bit much. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. No. Be patient. It's a game about atmosphere. Well, and survival, of course. Since it was the bridge, let's see how we can get to the road there. That road might actually be what we explore next. Obviously Mystery Lake is up the cave, but I'm really unsure of where that is. Okay. There's not much down the road there. And doesn't look like there's much down the road that way either. So what can you do? But it is a pathway, and one that we can follow without a lot of trouble. Yes, go run away from us, rabbits. I do wonder what kind of trees these are. I would assume, like, maybe, you know, it's Canada. I mean, stereotypically you'd say maple trees, but I don't know. I don't know if you have to orchard out a maple tree like this. Did I hear a wolf? Am I just hearing things? Hearing things. I'm hearing things. He says, quite hopefully. Alrighty, 6 hours of daylight left, and I am already tired. Well, let's use that daylight and walk out to the other end here. Oh, again. Could have swore heard a puppy. Maybe not. Maybe I am crazy. I think we've got enough stamina to wander out there. The wolves are usually over there, and there might be right in the center of the screen. You can just barely see the moving block there. That looks like a wolf. Yeah, that looks like a wolf. But these guys aren't a big deal. Could shoot one of them, but I don't know. Not a waste of a bullet, but you know, one of those things. There's only so many bullets, and if you know, the best part is when you push one of those guys, you know, scare him into a wolf, which kills it, then you kill the wolf, and then you get 2 for 1. I mean, that's the ideal situation. How often does that happen? Well, certain places more than others. I also like how hot you can make the fires with a whole bunch of sticks. You just put a ton of them on there. They last, you know, each one gives like 5 minutes of wood. But they all add to the heat. So you can make one, you can start making some fires that are like really warm. Yes, I am quite tired. But it's rare that we get to get out of the house, realistically. So let's take the opportunity to while we can. Even if it is at the end of our line. branch breakdown here is probably like the least efficient breakdown, but it is, however, a way to get some wood. Man, it is like perfect time to run around. But I'm about to fall over myself. Tired. How you doing? The real deal a lot? Good to see you. Let's see here. So the game plan will be... I suppose if we really wanted to try it, we could rest for a couple hours and try and make the best out of this situation of having the literally perfect day to go run around. But oh man, this is pretty rare. But it's only about 5 hours of light left. Even if I slept for 2 or 3 hours, assuming the weather holds, again. Assuming the weather holds. And do this one as well. Excellent. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We've got... oh shoot, forgot to put the... that away. Let's sleep for 2 hours, see how much rest it gives us. Oh man. Not a lot. Oops. Sounds like the wind's picked up again too. Man. Those clear periods do not come around very often. You gotta be ready for them. Let's go put some stuff downstairs so we're all de-weighted, as one might say. Carrying all this inventory. Yeah, the wind definitely picked up. Wind can be useful. Like when you're hunting and you're like, if your quarry is like where the silo is and the wind's blowing towards you, then you're going to be able to get a lot closer to, let's say, a wolf or a deer or whatever that you're hunting, because your scent is being blown away, and that's really what they catch you on. Okay, what do we have? Everything. We have our fire starter, matches, health, water. I mean, this is pretty much bare bones. So let's see what can we get away with. Running around in night is pretty dangerous. Wind chill's really getting to us. So slow. It's in the trade-off. When it's windy. You walk the same every way except into the wind, which is slow. Okay, is there anything else we can go take a look at? as well with the sun up. Here's what we have. We'll go take a look, see if we can get up, if there's an access point to the road, which is what I believe that is. It may just be a wall. And there's obviously that, you know, splotch right in the center there that's like, is that something? Is it just graphics? Well, it's the log under there. It's just good thing. Running into the wind here, not very efficient. Can we walk up the stick? I tried. I kind of doubt it, since it's a bit sharp. There's a wolf. We're gonna go mess around with him. We got about 2 hours left. Thirsty, drained, good times. Well, the question is, we can start to see the starter snows. Will it hold? Will this clear weather hold? Because it's -9, but we can definitely survive. So I think if it holds, we'll definitely do an adventure. I just want to be fully ready for it. So we'll eat a little bit of food. We'll sleep till morning. And then we'll go pretty much, well, because early morning's not a great time to go either, because it's still recovering from the night. So going into the evening is usually a little bit safer, weather-wise. Going into the evening is a little bit safer weather-wise, but not too much. How you doing there, Richmond? Good to see everybody. Let's see here. So we are going to eat a little bit here. We don't need that much of the condensed milk. Maybe we do. I don't know, maybe the peaches? The peaches I think would be a good idea. And we'll need the can opener for that. Yeah, so that's actually a really good reason to keep it here. And we've got a 3. Why don't we take another half? Because we'll drink now, and then we'll drink when we wake up. We're going to need the can opener here, please. We could heat it up, but I don't think we need to. Doesn't give you any different calories. It's only 450 now. Oh, good. And the game crashed. So, I guess we'll call that an episode here. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And we'll be back once everything comes back online.